UFO means A, we are going to get some really nice melt. B, it means we will probably get some power source and nav computer. But in order to kill it, we will need to catch it first. If it's just running off, then the best UFO, then the best UFO will not give us anything if we can't shoot it down. Okay, so here we go. Come on, bro. Really? Really? There we go. Only took you one more shot and you nearly screwed it up. So we either go with a mech, which I like, or we go with our support, which is also not too shabby. I'm thinking about it. I mean, the support is really good because all of these guys are already on high level. But the mech has the advantage of me being able to tank. So he has 4 hit points. Wow, 7 hit points on a sniper. That's really a lot. Let's go with a mech, but I want to do one more thing. I want to go for a nanofiber vest. And one med kit just in case, because we are now approaching a time where they can dish out some damage. And I don't want them to be like super lucky. He's at 7 hit points. I guess I'll just take him. Give him the med pack so we can theoretically heal up. And our assault will go with the vest. So that's minimum 7 hit points for everyone. And we have enough explosives. I guess that's okay. Let's just use our standard team.
We have visual on the mission.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. The downed UFO...
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is...
Okay, so medium UFO means 3 patrols and 1 outsider. 7 aliens overall. It has landed back here. There. That's the UFO. So let's start approaching it.
If I had to hazard a guess, based on its profile, I'd say the aliens developed
Okay.
this unit with the intention of tracking...
So 2 seekers just to start off.
It appears to have a sophisticated evasion system as well.
Perhaps we should try to avoid those tentacles.
Yeah, that's a good idea, avoiding those tentacles. But you know, I'm not so afraid about them because seekers have a hard counter, which is called battle scanner. And if you consider like all of the things that you can do with a battle scanner, it's getting better and better by the hour. And once they are uncovered, they are really not like super scary. You can kill them quite easy with a rocket as well. And their aim is really not very good. So usually they are trying to just flee, re-engage, stealth mode. Since they can't do it, he'll probably even double move. Yeah, or do nothing. That happens often as well. Not sure though why I do not have any real shot on this guy. He should be in line of sight. Come on, bro. Don't let me... Really? 1 point of damage. You're for real?
Good to go.
Guess he just wanted to soften it up for the sniper. And finally we got our kill.
Solid copy, Commander. Ya podemos seguir.
Alright.
Rücke vor.
We'll just slowly advance. Try to not get another pack.
I'm all over it. Heading there now.
But instead some solid positioning.
Aye, aye. Eyes on the prize.
Reloading. Perfect. Okay. 1 pot down, 2 more to go. That sounds like a thin man. I don't like it. Definitely don't like it. Could go very aggressive to here, but that would probably trigger.
Rücke aus. Got it. Heading there now.
So I'm thinking about... The chances of 2 packs of Seekers is limited. So I'm willing to invest the second battle scanner offensively. Because I don't want to deal with thin men. Nah. Damn you, thin men. You have hidden yourself too well.
Covering now. Comandante.
Oh, floaters. Hello there.
Tiro desviado. Enemigo a la vista.
Guys, why are you always missing your Overwatch shots? Why am I even putting you on Overwatch in the first place? So that's 3 floaters, and I don't want to take any risk here. So instead of now having a long drawn out firefight, I prefer killing them all at once. Garcia just received his promotion. Good job, Garcia.
Alien Objekt in Sicht.
So we have run gun to get it, if we would want to go for it.
Boy. That's affirmative.
So that's 2 pots down, 1 last pot to go. Let's take a peek and afterwards we decide if we want to go. So chances of triggering something by just going here are slim. Okay, perfect. We got the meld. And we'll also get into a position which is quite nice. I'll take the high ground, thanks a lot. Now I don't want to go for the outsider right now. I instead would want to go for the patrol, which is currently on the left hand side. Remember how I just said there are not going to be any more Seekers? I'm starting to regret what I've said. So let's move him back, because usually they are trying to approach you pretty much up front. So what we want to do here is get our guys into position, take cover where we theoretically can take cover, and then go for Overwatch. Okay, he should die normally. There we go, good job. Now here's like how the AI is programmed. If a Seeker was engaging you in the first instance, he'll not engage you in the next round again. So that's usually one round for a reload, but again there can be exceptions once in a while. Seekers also do not attack if you're engaged into combat. But since I do not want to take any risks here, I'll just wait it out, even if it costs the other meld. And exactly at the next turn, it's coming up, and we have downed 2 of the Seekers without taking damage. Alright, so let's think this through. The last guy will probably be here.
Roger that.
Still, I don't want to take any stupid moves.
Heading to that location.
So for the time being, we'll single move. I'm also thinking about ignoring the meld, because maybe we are even faster in killing him instead of running for wherever the meld currently is.
That looks like the primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship.
So there's very seldom any overseer here, any outsider here. They're usually within their captain's launch, and this time it's no exception. Let's move up into full cover. Get everyone here.
Roger, Dodger.
And afterwards we'll move in.
Roger, Dodger.
Good. So next up, let's try to advance as far as possible. So that's clear, which means we can even dash here. It's no problem. Not going to open the door. Right. Okay, so there is a chance that he could be here, but sounds already indicate that he's in his little captain's quarters.
Got it. Aye, aye, Commander.
Second meld unfortunately was lost. But like I said, I wanted to play it safe instead of retardedly charging into something and then maybe dying. There's the outsider. We have no way of capturing it, so just want to kill it at this moment in time.
The alien flight computer could prove to be extremely useful in our own research. Please take great care in returning it to the base in one piece.
Of course we will take great care, mate. Let's try to give the support a kill. There we go.
Objectives completed.
Pretty decent.
An optimal performance by our soldiers, Commander. The additional meld will surely aid in our research.
Okay. Very good. Now, most of the stuff was damaged, but we got one UFO power source and one flight computer, which is already worth a little bit. Good amount of alloys. I like it. So let's sell the stuff which we definitely do not need, which is all of the damaged stuff. Officer training school and satellite uplink are upcoming. That's good. Let's wait for the OTS and our... the research still takes so much more time.
Satellite uplink complete.
Good.
Breaking news at this hour. Reports from around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomenon.
And that's our very first terror mission, specifically in the USA.